What the blah. What's going on, guys? Sorry, I am really tired, but I want to tell you guys about Zargan, the character I have made, who is a hero on Earth. So, what happened to Zargan, and why is he on Earth with superpowers? Well, I'm gonna tell you all that. So right now he's in his 20s. Well, he's actually 29. And but way before, like when he was 16, his planet blew up from a huge asteroid that hit planet Zargan, and it went. So planet Zargan is actually Zargan's home planet. He was born and raised there for 16 years. But the thing is, of course, asteroids came down, struck the planet, and exploded. But before that, Zargan's mom and dad, Zargan Senior, and Grace, and Zara, not Grace, it was Zara, of course. Sorry. So, Zargan Sr. and Zara took Zargan Jr. to the pod. And of course, from there, they sent him to Earth. And he saw the planet blow up in front of his eyes. So his girlfriend, his mom and dad, and his little brother went bye-bye. They died with the planet. Sad to say. So, and then from there, the pod went to Earth, which it actually crash landed in California, in Napa Valley. And from there, this car came by and stopped to see what actually crashed in that in the middle of the street. And of course that majorly scared them. And so they got out of the car, went to the pod, and saw a 16-year-old boy who was unconscious. So they took him to the hospital and to have him be healed. And and of course things went well. But the thing is, when Zargan woke up, he said, "Where am I?" And of course he was concussed. And the doctor came in and said, "Do you know what your name is?" And he said, "No." So Zargan completely forgot who he was. He doesn't know where he is, what year it is, and where he came from, and what his name is. So the father, Alex, and the mother, Marion, actually named Zargan Paul. And of course, Alex and Marion's last name is Kim. So they both raised Paul through their Earth life, living in a house, eating, sleeping in bed, watching TV, and going to school. And of course, Paul actually had a fun time going to school, making friends, doing sports and such, until one day when he turned 18, he actually developed powers like none other. So instead of running like a normal person, he ran super fast without noticing, and he apparently landed or stopped in China. And he's like, how did I run all the way towards China? So he ran back to America in California, and he stopped at home. And he was very, very confused. And from there, years have passed, days have gone by, nights have been great, bullies have literally stopped and such, and he is now 20. And then comes the truth. The father, Alex, told Paul that we, your mother and I, need to talk to you and tell you about something. And he said, okay. So he went to the garage. Well, they went to the garage. And they showed Paul the spaceship that he crash landed in Earth to Earth from outer space. And he was confused and was like, wait a minute. I'm not from Earth, am I? Alex said, no. And you two are not my real parents. Marion answered, no. But what I do remember, but the thing is, your suit, the outfit that you wore, or the outfit that came with you, is this. And it was a suit with black shirt, black jacket, black pants, and black shoes with sunglasses and gloves. So technically that was heat resistant. And whenever Paul ran, his clothes would just burn, like singed and stuff. So he had so many holes that was like burned off. His shirt would be burned off. His pants had holes, and his shoes would be gone from fire. So yeah, and then from there he slept it off. And then years went by, and of course after college he actually got a job as a journalist. And this was actually in college. He was a college journalist until he got a real job in downtown. So, and then from there it all went fine until that one night someone was about to get mugged. And from there he ran into trouble, into the person who was in trouble, and started to fight. From there he was actually in the dark. So he ran, he punched, he kicked, he fought them, and just ran off. And from then on, he was actually, and then he actually found out that he could be a superhero. So, but the thing is, the only two people that actually know this that he's a hero, and from another planet, is his mom and his dad. No one else. And from there, that's how Paul Kim became Zargan. What are the odds? And that's pretty much it. And from there, the story will continue on probably on TikTok or here. One of the two. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time here on YouTube and maybe on TikTok. So, you guys have a great day and stay safe. Bye.